stream of the games we're going to be playing on our Halloween show next week on Amigos. Even though we will be recording one day after Halloween is over, we will still be keeping the faith, as it were, the Halloween faith. So, I've fired up Nightbreed, the interactive movie. This is a game that we covered Nightbreed, the game, a few years ago on Amigos, and we are finally getting around to the second game. I believe that this was supposed to be a trilogy, although I'm sure Aaron will be doing some research on that. This is the second game in the film, as it were. So, yes, okay. I've heard that you can control this whole thing with the joystick. So. We've got our map screen here. What's the hospital? Do we think it's down to the right or up and to the left? Our car. It's a shame you can't actually drive there. That would be pretty neat. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm able to click on anything. Hey, Midgard. From Bergen all the way to Stord. From sea to shining sea. Good evening, Barkbit. Greetings. We are so far from the bus. Oh, okay. I thought that might have been some Norwegian, which I guess it was, maybe. Is bus, bis, Norwegian? Maybe it's just a typo. I don't know. But Evan, did you enjoy your football match? Was it everything you thought it would be? This is really unfortunate. I honestly, right off the bat, being stuck is no way to be. I do have the docs pulled up here. At least I did before I... Okay, here we go. Okay. Closely follow. You move your car around the map by selecting a connecting junction or bend in the road. Okay. Kinda okay. Well, that's probably how I'd feel after attending a football match as well. So this is how you transverse the roads in Nightbreed. We can probably turn around. Let me just back it right on up. Hey, Duncan. Was it this Nightbreed, or was it the arcade game? Or the action game, or whatever they call it. Okay, well. Oh my gosh. I didn't read that middle car there. So where did it say I was supposed to go? The cemetery? Let's head for this gate up here. It's a very odd way to handle traversing, although it does give you the... I'm just going to go right through it. Ram that roadblock. Huh. Screw you, police guy. Yeah, this is that one. The interactive movie. So maybe you can give me some tips, Duncan. Reach back way into your memory. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying some gas. I bought some wine for my friends from Germany when they came in, but we ended up just drinking beer. So, drinking the wine now, celebrating a successful streaming adventure here, hopefully. I didn't realize it was a novel, Edvin. Oh, that's not good. I probably shouldn't have run all those roadblocks. You must die, Boone, because you're a murderer. So the Nightbreed are good? Are you playing? Are you one of the Nightbreed? I thought your job was to destroy the Nightbreed. Let's try this again. I do like the fact that you can run through the dialogue real fast. In fact, the dialogue goes by without you even having to click anything. Okay, so let's go to the hospital first. I only thought that I didn't even know that Clive Barker was a writer. I thought he was just a maker of films. Isn't Clive Barker the guy that did Hellraiser? And I thought he was a director. Like, didn't he do the Nightmare on Elm Street too? A place called Midian. So I guess I'm not supposed to go to the... Can I go down this way? Can I get off the... No. I can't leave the map, so... Who is the guy that did the Nightmare on Elm Street movies? I thought his name was Clive. This is getting annoying. Wes Craven. Okay. And as Wes Craven's New Nightmare was the name of the thing that was the thing I was thinking about. So Edvin, what was your total transit time? You said you had a couple hour bus ride, a couple hour ferry ride. One of my tires has been punctured. Great. Okay, well, I definitely want to enter Midian. Oh, the berserkers ripped me to pieces. Well, I guess we'll try it again. Does anybody have any idea on what else I should try here? Maybe go to that old house. Which that old house is, I guess, accessible through the police station. Yeah, you're not kidding, Barkbit. I wonder if all the roadblocks are always the same in the same places. There was one here, I think. Yeah. Is Midian a commonly used trope in these sorts of things? I'm not a big horror guy. I don't know if you knew that about me or not. But, quote from the movie. Edvin, you're a good help to have around here. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do. So I can't avoid the roadblocks. I remember where they are now, I think. Turn around. I don't know who decided this was supposed to be like how you want to kick this game off. Like, can you imagine the pitch meeting? First, we're going to make them click around this map a whole bunch. And then when they die randomly, they're going to have to do it again. It's going to be great. They're going to love it. I'm going to run out of gas if I'm not careful. No, not incredibly fun right now. Not having the time of my life. I think I'm going to run out of gas, guys. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, that was different. Yeah, it's I've not played Lost Patrol before. Spence, is that on the Amiga or is that a Speccy title? Yeah, it was real nice for them to just drop it off for me. Might as well. Is the Lost Patrol never found? And just to make sure, I cannot take this fork. I have to go in here. So we've done everything except for enter the graveyard. Hey, it's Mac tonight. What? Pelican. I'm waggling and I'm hitting the stick. Oh yeah. Not a lot of happy endings in the old Vietnam War games. Alright, so let's look at the controls to figure out what we need to do there. I do like this rock and opening tune. Okay. So your only chance to press fire in time with each arm at its highest point in front of your chest. We will be using a save state on this part, by the way. Okay, so this will be the last time we ever do this. It's a roadblock. No, it's not. Okay. Come on. Oh, I missed a thing. Okay. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've got to go to the hospital before they'll let me in there because I don't know where to go yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Back it on up. Oh. I forgot about that part. You know what? Pix, this is going to be another Halloween episode for the ages. If nothing else, it will continue the trend. Okay. Come on. I think those few people have played it far better than I so far. Although, we have managed to figure out what to do, so. And I do like the fact that this game is fully controllable. All right. Oh, no. Did I go to the hospital? No, I just filled up with gas. Almost made a horrible mistake. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Okay. Pixels is one of the most polite guys I know. Of course, the only two guys I know are him and Aaron. Ram it. Moving right along. Is there any other way through this? I guess up and around? I don't see any kind of inventory where it would display the money that I have. How's it going, Delamort? Got a hole in the gas tank. Dear Liza, dear Liza. I have to move quick here. I believe that it is. I believe that this... Well, I know it was released on the ST, the PC. And, I'm not going to make it. That's unbelievable. Yeah. Right to the loony bin. Had you guys heard of that football manager that Ravi posted? The guy that was just like taking swings at people on the pitch? That's a guy I want to get to know. Oh, that's cool. Are those old power supplies, are they similar to, you know, your general ATXT power supply, or are the Dell power supplies different? Yeah, Brian Clough. Ah, okay. Okay. We've made it this far. Now it's time to do the old save state. Okay. Clough. Thank you. Okay. There's Mac Tonight and Brain Man. Okay. What if I just hammer on the, no. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This may be as far as we get, and I may have to rely upon the YouTube to see the rest of this game. Come on. It says you're supposed to hit the button. Okay. Let's... Oh, okay. Okay, let's make another save state right here. You are not breed, you are meat. Yeah, he's gaining on me. Jeez, how far do I have to run? All right, we're going all out this time. This is all out mashy. Here we go. Okay, let me read you verbatim what the manual says about this part. It says, you may come across Peliquin, a Nightbreed. He is ferocious and hungry. You, to him, are meat. Your only chance of survival is to run out of the necropolis where he cannot follow. To do this, you must press fire in time with each arm at its highest point in front of your chest. This will increase your running speed, and hopefully, you will be able to keep ahead of Peliquin. A meter at the top of the screen shows the distance between you. So I'm guessing that this game may or may not be a series of quick time events. Hands at my chest! Hands at my chest! I'm hitting the button! Hand at my chest! Okay, I did worse. I'm guessing that like that the swish sound means I'm doing it right, but I'm looking at the screen and it's not. I seem to just do better when I just. It would be nice to know how far I'd have to go to. Like, am I getting closer? Okay, I definitely do better when I just mash. Maybe I was close before. One more time. It's going to be burned into my brain forever. Okay. And so ends Nightbreed, the interactive movie. I will be consulting a YouTube video a little bit later on to show me exactly what I'm missing. So I'll be able to talk about it with some intelligence at the on the episode this weekend. And the other game I've already checked out. It is a text adventure. Yes! It is a text adventure with very sparse graphics throughout. Like, you play literally for like half an hour and then it shows a graphic on the screen. So that is the other game we're going to play this week. So we'll go ahead and move on to our Spectrum game of the week. Yumiko in the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, give it a go, Pix. Let me know if you figure out the running thing. I couldn't imagine that, Duncan. Getting your brand new Amiga home, looking ready for some awesome gaming action, and being greeted with that. It's no good. I'll tell you what is good though. The ZX Spectrum. I'm hoping that my maybe I shouldn't reveal that. I've got a Spectrum related thing coming in the mail pretty soon. And okay. I forgot this does not behave well when it's full screen. Okay. This is the professionalism you've only come to expect from the Amigos. So I configure the emulator screen live on the air. See you, Barkbit. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, yeah. That's the face I make when I dance. I've realized is I have this sort of like, it's sort of like being terrified and uncomfortable at the same time. That's the face I sort of assume whenever I'm getting down on the dance floor. Okay, so we are ready. Yumiko in the Haunted Mansion Standard Edition. We will be playing with the Kempston joystick. I need to click inside the board. And 3 and 0. Okay. It might be a little bit of both. Delamort. Okay. Now, I tried to find some documents for this game, and I was unable to do so. So I think that what you're supposed to do is light the candles in each hall. I think. Oh, Spence, I'm glad you're here. Is that what you're supposed to do? Absolutely, Pix. It was a missed opportunity. And then you hold the button to see the map. Oh, it's a ghost. The music is freaking kicking too. All right. Thanks, Tanner Mirabelle. I am going to be doing a lot more with that G3 very soon. I've got a SD to IDE adapter, and I'm going to be reinstalling OS 9 on this bad boy, and doing some classic Mac gaming on it before too long. I have so many projects, so many things that I want to do. I've also got a Quicksilver G4 that I'm also going to give that treatment to. Where am I? Oh, okay. Let's see what I'm missing here. I love the map. Spence, this is an A+ pick, my friend. You did well. You are a bona fide member of the of Clive's Club with a pick like this. Ah, Neville, aka LK. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm glad somebody is. Aaron sure isn't. You know, he's not a Mac guy. Oh, I'm okay. Now, Spence, this was a man. I just don't want to talk because that music just. This was this commercially released in a special edition? I noticed that this said standard edition. When on the title screen. Oh, Nige. All right. Glad to know, Nige. Yeah, everybody's different on Twitch. Everybody's got an alter ego. We do. We definitely do, Pix. Look at this. I'm burning through this level. Who sang that? Was that I'm Burning for You? Was that Blue Oyster Cult? I'm burning, I think that was Blue Oyster Cult. All right. Unfortunately, I can't play this on the, well, maybe I can't. Maybe there is a 48K edition just without the music. Yeah, Dunk, you're not kidding. In fact, I think the Specky would be a perfect system to port Brogue to, which is my favorite roguelike, because I think they could really do a lot with the color clash, you know, this sort of thing. Blue. Oh, double action. I love it. Anybody excited about Luigi's Mansion on the Switch? I will say that, and Animal Crossing. I am super pumped. I think I'm going to hold out until Black Friday to buy a Switch. But then it's game on. I read a very positive review of it in Ars Technica today. So what did the ghosts hurt you? I didn't get my treasure there. The easy part is over. Now the rooms will be bigger. This is the same font. I guess this is this font built into the Spectrum? Because it's the same font that they use in Lords of Midnight too. It's a good question, Delamort. Anybody know if there's a Harvest Moon port on the Specky? Oh man, that would be fun. It's been a while since I've got real into a Harvest Moon game. There is a Stardew Valley though, right, on the Switch? I played a ton of, most of my Harvest Mooning, sounds wrong, was done on the PlayStation 1. Harvest Moon Back to Nature. So, hold on a second. I feel like that would be a good one for the Switch. It's the best way to do your mooning, back in nature. How do you die in this game, Spence? I guess I'm so jaded with the Amiga. I can't believe I haven't died yet after Nightbreed. Is it just when the lights go out? This game, I mean, I don't want to hyperbolize, but this game really is a work of art on the Spectrum. The way that the lighting is done, the way the shading is done. It's incredible. It really is a testament to the ingenuity of the programming scene of this homebrew programming scene. I guess this came out in 2012 originally. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect, Pix. Oh shoot, I missed a room. I missed a room. That's probably my undoing right there. I kept looking for the, yeah, it was right there. Oh, naughty. I like the fact that you can go in between like two at once. Makes you feel cool. Ah, we got major candles going on here. So what do the ghosts do exactly, Spence? I already got one light out up at the top. I think one of the voodoo cards I hear a lot about Delamort. Yeah. Then it's just like an Olympic sprint here. Doing this maneuver. So really what I should probably do if I die this time is do the external loop first. And then do those internal rooms. Does the so the ghost just basically unlights your candles like a jerk. That sounds like a prime candidate, Delamort. Oh my gosh. This is not good. The Shining and Alien. Is your lady a fan of the horror genre too, Pix? Ah, I will be watching It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's my Halloween tradition. I'm trying to think of a scary movie. There's a an 70s Disney live action film called The Watcher in the Woods that absolutely terrified me as a child, and I'm not sure if I could watch it now. What do the matches do, Spence? Because when I click here, it says I still have 2 matches, but I don't know what that means or what that does. And I'm also not, like, it seems like I can just keep playing forever. Charles Schultz, not a national treasure in England like he is here. I never saw that. I never saw the CGI Peanuts movie. Although I heard that it was much better than people thought it would be. People thought it would just be awful. Much like the newer Muppets movie that came out, I think in like 2012, which I thought was pretty good also. Although it can't hold a candle to the original Muppet movie, which is just great. I mean, really, this Muppet movie was the same plot almost. Well, that's good. I'm a big Charles Schultz guy. Especially the early Peanut strips from the 50s are great. All right, well, it seems like I'm just kind of going around in circles here. I can't pick up any more items. I seem to have 2 matches all the time. The ghosts keep putting out candles on me. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here with Yumiko. Which is kind of disappointing because I was enjoying the game, but now it just seems like I'm going around in circles, and it seems like it's impossible for me to die. So, yeah. I don't know what to do, so I got nothing. I will say that the Yumiko herself is drawn in a very, like I said, now when I see this stuff, it just reminds me of Vicky right away. A very anime type style, simple anime. And the music's great. The presentation is fantastic. So, but anyway, Spence, if you watch this now or later and you want to weigh in with how to proceed, send me a message on the Discord. And I believe that I am going to stop the stream momentarily. And what time, like the present, to try and mess around with this G3 and see if I can try and install an OS through the IDE to SD slot. So it's going to take me a while to prepare all this stuff. But if you want to hang out for another, I'd say probably 15 more minutes, I will be ready to go. So anyway, feel free to join back up with the stream in about 15 minutes, and I hope to have all the pieces in place for installing OS on a Mac. Adios.